been a while since I've posted. It's been, what, over 2 weeks, I think, or at least since I've recorded. Today we're in a little different area. We are in Orlando, Florida for a bowl game for my football team. So we're going to be working out in the hotel gym, which is decent. It's got some stuff, but it's small, so it's kind of crowded. What's funnier is the sauna and like locker room and stuff is actually kind of nicer than the gym. So definitely going to hit up the sauna after this. But starting out, probably start with some cables. They got cables and dumbbells up to like 60, 70 maybe. So probably start on cables. You guys know, well, I guess I should say I'm doing arms. And as you guys know, with arms, I can do basically my whole workout on a cable machine. Actually, I can do the whole workout, but you know, it's good to switch up, so we will. But yeah, majority of the workout is going to be on the cable machine with push downs, cable curls. Then we'll probably switch to the free weights when it comes to skull crushers and hammer curls and things like that. So another thing, and hopefully this is working, got some new mics, some good mics, some expensive mics. So I'm excited to use these. Hopefully it's actually working, but let's go ahead and get into this workout. It's gonna be fun. Had a lot of carbs yesterday, so I should be pretty pumped. Let's see. Alrighty, so we're able to snag a cable, so we're gonna go ahead and do the classic push downs. Probably start with this is a straight bar or like a bent bar, so we'll use that. Yeah, start with these. Since there's limited options, probably just do like 6 sets of these and then move on to like a dumbbell skull crusher of some kind. And then we will navigate into our biceps. So, I think we're ready. So we got, what do we got on here? Got 70 on here, which 90 is a full rack, so maybe we'll work up to 90, but I think 70 is a good spot, because I still want to, I've been getting a little carried away with my push downs lately, you know, get really over top of them, which is fine towards the end of my set, but I really want my first couple reps to be, you know, somewhat stricter. So, just decided I'm going to go ahead and do 4 normal sets to failure, and then on that last set, we'll go ahead and afterwards take a break, 15-second break, and then go right back into the same weight. And then after that set of failure, then go into the drop set. So it's basically 4 normal sets, and that last set, break, another set, so 5th normal set, and then a drop set. Pretty killer. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so that's pretty killer. I like these. I like this bar. All right, so this is going to be the 4th and final set, you could say. Really, it's 3 sets in one. Actually, usually, I'll do 3 sets and then do that crazy, like, drop set sort of thing, but I figure today we'll add 1 more set in before we do the drop set. So, last one here. Oh. Take a little break. Right back into the same weight. Whew. Good grief. All right, straight into a drop set now. Go like, I would say drop like 15 to 20%. So something moderate. Ooh. Splendid. Since we got both cables and it's not as busy right now, we'll go ahead and steal both of these and do like a crossbody tricep extension. See how it feels. Okay, so should be good. We'll go ahead and do the same sets as the last one, except we'll just do 3 normal sets, and then we'll do the like extension sets, you might be able to call them. When we finish up here, we'll go ahead and move on to biceps, but I'll probably come back to, I think like a cable push down, because I've been wanting to target my triceps more. So we'll go ahead and move on to biceps in a minute, and then we'll come back and do a little finisher tricep movement, as you may say. But enough of that, we'll go ahead and finish our sets out here. One thing I will say for vacations and traveling and things like this, when the diet is less predictable, you know, I mean, you can control it to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, it's significantly more, like, more difficult to find, like, good options. So I think one thing to do is obviously get your cardio in. So I'm going to be doing my cardio today after this. And then another thing is just intermittent fasting. You know, you're kind of getting rid of as much calories as you can, just because you know that, you know, tonight I'll probably go out to dinner. So it's like, might as well not eat this morning, save some calories, do some cardio. And then that would give me some room to eat what I want. Now I'm still in a bulk, but you obviously don't want to go absurdly over your calorie goals. Do a little break and then back into it. Yeah, that switches up. How'd that go? This. Yeah. 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 Okay, back into another drop set. So, moving on now. I'm gonna go ahead and do some hammer curls. For a while there, I was doing, you know, just normal heavy bicep curls, but I've been switching it up lately because I feel like I have a deficiency in the outside of the bicep and this forearm strap, you might call it. So that's really what I'm trying to grow. This piece of the forearm and then the outside of the bicep, kind of get some width, because I feel like I have good biceps, but they're not really wide. And I think that's because I never do hammer curls. So I don't have that, you know, the activation of the outside of the bicep. So we're going to go ahead and knock these out here. I think we'll do the same sets. We'll do 3 to failure, and that last one we'll take a break, another set of failure, and then a drop. So. 4. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Yeah. All right, so we went over and grabbed our, these are 35s. Just got those ready for a drop set. Last set on these though, of the hammer curls. I honestly don't know what we're gonna do after it. Either a sitting, like incline curl, you know, sitting an incline bench, elbows and shoulders back, deep stretch, you know, biceps. I'm getting turned for you guys. So you might be able to see if I get into this. I'm not curling just straight up. I'm curling kind of across my body and then up over my shoulder. So really squeezing the outside there. Yeah. Yeah. Back into it. Yeah. 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 Come on, 3 more. Drop set. Ooh. Two more. I have a pretty gnarly migraine from dehydration. Drank some alcohol last night, which nothing wrong with, you know, having a few drinks. But just keep in mind, it's gonna come bite you in the ass, especially if you don't drink much. Like I usually don't drink that much. So just be ready, because it's gonna come kick your ass the next day. I'm feeling it, but I think the biggest thing is knowing that you're gonna still be able to make yourself go to the gym and fight through it. I think that's the biggest thing. But some people will drink and just not even go to the gym. You gotta earn it. We got our incline bench set up, and then we went over and what are these 45s, I think? Really trying to just isolate that long head, big stretch at the bottom, big contraction. Yeah, so there's no barbells here, so this might be the last bicep. Actually, no, I take that back. We'll do a cable curl after this, and then we will finish with the tricep, like I said. So this incline curls, a cable curl, and then a skull crusher or extension of some kind. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh no. Second set here. I think we will do these sets we've been doing. So 3 sets here, 3 normal sets, and then drops. All right, you know the deal. Last set, 2 failure sets and then drop. Ooh. So we got 25s here. For our last sets of biceps, we're gonna go ahead and do some cable curls. So we got it in the hammer setup, so we got these two handles. Just grab them like we would a dumbbell. Just fucking right here. With these, we're focused on curling up and out like we were doing with the dumbbells. Yeah, let's load this up and do 3 sets here as well, and then we'll move on to triceps and be pretty fried. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Ooh. Ooh. 15 seconds. All right, so before we check the pump, go ahead and keep the same handles on and just knock out some tricep extensions. As you saw in my last video, I've been struggling with the kind of that lockout portion of my tricep. And I think it's partially because of my little rear delt deficiency. You think like you got skull crushers and straight bar pushdowns and it's all right here. There's none of that like hyperextension back, and I never do ropes. So I've been trying to do more ropes or, you know, this kind of setup so that I have to squeeze down and back to really help with the, not only the tricep, but also that rear delt, squeezing down and back. Some of you might have already heard all this ramble, but so I'm just gonna go ahead and do 2 sets here just to wrap up because I feel good, and we'll check the pump. All right, so we found ourselves a little private posing spot in the men's locker room. But hopefully we don't bother anyone. No one comes in, but we'll go ahead and pose real quick, and then I've got to do cardio. I was just thinking about it. I said I was going to do the sauna, but as dehydrated as I already am, it's probably not a good idea just because I don't want to feel even more shitty. Especially I'm going to do cardio, so I'll probably sweat some unnecessary water there as well. So we want to avoid as much dehydration as we can right now with how I'm feeling. But this lighting might be insane. Oh yeah, we're gonna like that one, boys. So, feeling pretty good. Not as pumped as I would like, but I feel dry, which is obviously, well, maybe not obviously, but that's usually what alcohol does. Dehydrates you, dries you out. You might know, actually, I think Ronnie Coleman once. He has a story about him drinking, I think, vodka before the shows, night before the show, just because it dries you out. Not advising you to drink alcohol, but these are kind of the adverse effects. I'll take the shirt off for a couple sets, a couple poses. Chest. All right, so I took the mics out, but it's all right. We'll go ahead and wrap up. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and like and follow. I don't take YouTube as serious right now. It's kind of just for fun, and I'm having lots of fun doing it. I like seeing the amount of views and comments and stuff it gets, so that's motivating. So I like posting these. Go ahead and subscribe if you'd like. Comment what you liked about the workout. You know, comment something positive. Comment something. Maybe you want to critique something. But if you want to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, it's Blaine_Riley02. Post a lot of content there. Obviously shorts and things like that, and lots of stories and things. So yeah, we will see you guys next time.